How important are relationships to you? Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study, 180 seconds of pure Bible study. We're talking about dimensions of encouragement. And one of the most encouraging things we can do is maintain and, when necessary, rebuild broken relationships. In Acts chapter 15, something very interesting happens. Paul and Barnabas and Titus, they'd gone to Jerusalem. There was the discussion there about Gentiles coming into the church, and that's settled. And then notice this in verse number 36. Then after some days, Paul said to Barnabas, "Let us go back and visit our brethren in every city where we have preached the word of the Lord and see how they are doing." Now Barnabas was determined to take with them John called Mark. Now listen to verse 38. But Paul insisted that they should not take with them the one who had departed from them in Pamphylia and had not gone with them to the work. Paul says, no. Hey, I love him, but he let us down. He hindered the work. So notice what happens. There's this sharp contention, and there are two mission teams now. There's Barnabas and John Mark. And then there's Paul and Silas, and they go off. And now it seems that as we think about this, it seems like a terrible situation. It's not that anyone sinned, but Paul's just not convinced that John Mark is the man that they need involved in ministry. Well, toward the end of his life, in 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse number 11, Paul would write to Timothy. He realizes that the end is coming. And I want you to notice what he says beginning at verse number 9. "Be diligent to come to me quickly, for Demas has forsaken me, having loved this present world, and has departed for Thessalonica, Crescens for Galatia, Titus for Dalmatia. Only Luke is with me. Get Mark." Get Mark. That young man that I said, no, I don't want him involved. Not with me, because he let us down before. Get Mark and bring him with you, for he is useful to me for ministry. Isn't that a beautiful picture? It may be that there's someone in your life that let you down, that maybe you need to reach out to them and encourage them and inspire courage in their life. That's a challenge for you and me. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.